Okay, so I am a member at the local American Legion. Have been for, I don't know, a few months or so now. It's pretty cool. I like going down there, chatting with people and stuff like that. And you meet all kinds of different people. And in this area, there's some very uh, historic people. There's some really cool people around here. One of them is a World War II veteran that we call Tree Bob. He's 97 years old, and he has a table that's kind of like his spot, his table. And the commander at the American Legion asked me if I would make a reserved placard for him for the table that he likes to sit at. Of course, absolutely, it'd be my total honor to do that. One of the cool things about the gentleman, about Tree Bob, is he has this called it's a lapel pin called a ruptured duck. No idea what a ruptured duck is. I know that he served in World War II, honorable service, and he is uh, allowed to wear this pin in civilian attire and so forth, honorable service. And this is what it looks like, if you can see that. Okay. They asked me to. I was like, well, maybe I should make something like. I go over the top and go crazy, blah blah blah. But nope, just a simple placard with with this pin on it. Um, but I am going to kick it up just a little bit, not too much, not too much. Feed the fish, not too much. I'm going to kick it up just a little bit, and I designed it here. I designed it, drew it. It's going to look like this, sorta, a little bit. I'm not quite. I'm going to put this pin in there, but I wanted to have a bigger emblem in there, as you can see there. So that is what we're going to do. All right. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, Okay, so the issue that I'm having, besides where to put my light, isn't really an issue. It's not that big of a deal, but for a YouTube video, we can talk about it. I guess it's like my YouTube channel, so I can talk about whatever I want. Because I have the microphone. Yeah! I don't know what that was, and I'm not going to apologize. And I'm going to put that in the video. So, anyway. So, my brake is great. It does what I need it to do. Obviously, it does what I need it to do. The only problem with this is, and I'm kind of picky, is I can't get it to bend a little touch more. Just a touch more on this side right here. And what's going is the bend is going like this. Very slightly. I can see it. And I know that if I put it in here, and then I take my little hammer, and I give it a little tap, tap, taparoo, just taparoo. Just going to tap it in. Just tap, tap, taparoony. It'll be good. So, yep. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I asked a little too aggressively. There we go. Am I like overthinking things? Have we met? Like seriously, have we met? It's what I do. I overthink things. I know. I know. We're gonna get to this. How bad it is. I know. I don't think I'm going to use 30s on this. I think I'm just going to put dash 3s in it. So I just need a 40. Really not a whole lot to see here. Just going to make a bunch of holes. And yeah, but I'll speed the camera up. That sounds like a good idea. Whoopsie daisies. Yep. Let's see here. 1/2-inch pieces. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of framework on it. A little bit of framework with the old. Ooh, yeah! Look at all the chips. Get these out of here. Oh, you know what you're never supposed to do? You're never supposed to use compressed air to clear chips and things like that. Swarf or whatever they call this. I call it like metal chips. Some people call it swarf. I don't know. Seems kind of smurfy. Right. Yeah, let's clean up the smurf and smurf. Whatever. They're just chips. But you should never use compressed air to get this stuff away. You're only supposed to ever use one of these guys right here. I don't got time for this crap. See, look at that. I just blew it all on my wife's side of the garage. How is that? I mean, bada bing, bada boom. Beautiful. Hmm. 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 I'm thinking joggle. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking joggle. Because I don't like all this space out here. So, it's joggle time. All right. Now I know some folks maybe don't know what a joggle is. Well, that's fine. Metal's just going to go boop, boop, like that. Going to go boop, 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 over that. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to do it with this. I'm going to cut a little in there, and I'm going to put a little in there like that. You'll get it. Yeah, you should come here and look at this. Oh, come on. Quit being retarded. There. Come on. There. I'll do a little like that. Oh yeah. I'll do a little like this. You know, it'd be kind of fun is if every time you guys looked at what I was doing and you thought to yourselves, dude, seriously, dude, you're overthinking things. Put that in the comments. Like you tag the time and you just put like overthinking. And that would be kind of cool. So I could see how many times I'm overthinking. Like me telling you how to do it, maybe I'm overthinking that. Or even mansplaining. That would be fun. You know what mansplaining? That's when a man over explains things in such a fashion that it's slightly condescending. So now you know. Yeah, that'll work. Oh. Okay, so joggle. I made my mark right there where I want it to kind of do the thing with the stuff and the stuff and the thing. The big thing about joggling is if I go the wrong direction, well then you either have to start over, flip it over, and stuff like that. So you take the piece like this, I have my mark right there. I want this piece inside here, which is about, this is about 40 thousandths. We're all 40 thousandths. Everybody's happy with 40 thousandths. And you put it in there in such a way like so. And you kind of get the idea a little bit. And then you put it in the vise over here. Okay, everybody can see nice. Make sure that's I want to give it just a little more, as I can already see where it wants to turn there. Okay, like that. Yep, 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 yep. That's going to work fine. Well, I need to make sure that, so what I'm doing is I'm making sure that it's on my mark where I want it, for one, and for two, that it is 90 degrees. So it's right at the square point. Because otherwise you're just going to joggle it in a weird direction. You don't want to do that. And then you give it the beans. Beauty. And then you do the other side. So now, well, now you can see that? That's going to sit flush. Cool, right? I like it. Makes me happy. Makes me happy, 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 happy. My back is not happy. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other one. Okay. That thing's kind of loose holding on to that. So called these draw types. I'm not sure if there was a different name for these throughout my career, but we always called them draw tights. They do exactly what you want them to. Might be overthinking things, but you know what? It's going to be okay. All right. Oop. Ah. I do think we're getting there. See how fast that one squished? That is simply the... Well, I didn't video any of the setup and stuff, and I didn't video any of the powder coating. I just powder coated it. So, yeah. But hey, look on the bright side. Cookies are done. So, let me pull them up. Yep. That stuff sure looks nice when it's all laid down pretty, doesn't it? All right. Looks wet, right? You can almost see my... There I am. Hi! Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna hang it if I can. Get in there. Get in. There it is. Oh, no, there it wasn't. There. Gotta hang there for a moment. And yeah. So it's been about, I don't know, an hour. Ooh. I'm just saying, this looks really pretty. This is nice. I mean, just like that. Yeah. I think, oh. Hi. I think, yeah. You're on the backside. Except for that right there. See how it's kind of thin right there? That's because the powder won't stick there very well. I can't remember if it's like turn the KVs down or turn the KVs up. But that's the back side of it. There, that's the front side. Yep. Cool beans. Now my buddy is going to he's going to laser etch it, and it's gonna look pretty cool after he's done laser etching it. Why is it not focusing? Focus, Daniel-san, focus. There we go. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's see what it looks like over here in the sun. Sun. Let's see what it looks like over here in the clouds. Okay. Okay. So, well, where to begin? I had this. It was all like powder coated and was cool looking. And then gave it to my buddy, who was going to do the laser etching, which he did. However, it wasn't having such a good day, so the laser etching didn't quite come out well. I think it's because we both agree because this portion was on it. This thing was on that. So yeah. So we completely stripped it, all of it, with some super awesome stuff. What the heck is that stuff called? I don't know, it doesn't really matter because it's just kind of getting lame. Anyway, stripped it and repowder coated it, and then my buddy like re-zapped it. Now I cut out this part of that. Focusing on that. Cut this part of it. And I want to take that little nugget off of there. And the rest of it is going to be, it's all masked with this heat tape. And I'm going to throw some gold on this and kind of blow the gold off. Wipe the gold off real nice. And it'll be cool. I want to cook it. And then I'm going to clear it. And then we're going to be good. Cook it, rivet it, clear it, cook it, good. So that's what we're doing. Yay. Well, that wasn't a pain in the neck or anything like that. I'm going to throw it in the old oven and yeah. Yep. Okay, so I suck. I didn't take any videos or anything else. I just did it. I just put the thing together. So here's where it is. This is what we got. This is for the gentleman, fondly referred to as Taribop, because he was an arborist for many years. So yeah, and there is the lapel pin. There's the lapel pin. I think that came out well. Kind of wish it would have came out a little bit better, but I'm just, because the lapel pin looks so good, man. Maybe when I'm all grown up and better at powder coating and whatnot like that, I can get the shading of all this stuff in and all that and blah, 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 blah. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. But for right now, this is what I got. And I feel like it came out okay. I feel like it did. I'm happy with it. I am. But yeah. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments, please. Let me know. Good, bad. Oh, I think it looks stupid. Oh, dude, that's cool. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah. And if you wouldn't mind, if you want, subscribe or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna go down to the Legion this evening. and put that on his table. Put that on his table. Reserved for Tree Bob, 11th Airborne. Be kind of cool. Very much known. So with that, I am going to have a little sippy sip of Mr. Whistlepig right here. Oh yeah, decent stuff. For those of you who, I mean, this is totally non-alcoholic. I don't have this actual bottle. It's not actually Whistlepig in there. It's apple juice, really. So, yeah. Here's to you, Tree Bob. Thank you for your service in World War II. Thank you for your service, man. God bless. Cheers.